Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Uh, Learning Arabic takes years, and many people they don't have time for that. Therefore, I have designed a very short course to understand basic Arabic to the point that we understand Surah Yasin, which is widely read as well as memorized Surah without any understanding. Uh, my estimate is that if we spend 1 hour a day on this course, we can have a basic understanding of this glorious chapter of the Quran within a month time frame. So let's get started. Uh, any word in Arabic that you read that is one of these three kinds: ism, which is we call in English noun, a fail, which is a verb, and a harf, which is like a particle. So ism is a noun, is a name, actually a person, place, thing. For example, when we read Shamsun means a sun, Kamarun moon. These words are nouns. Fail is actually the word that describes the time of action, which can be past, present, or future. For example, there is a word anzala, that is the past tense, which means he sent down. There is another verb yalamu, which is a present tense, which means he knows. So those are just a couple of examples. And the third word is the harf, which is particle. These are the words like in English we have in, on, from, to, which will only make complete sense when they are followed by a verb or a noun. For example, zalal is a noun, a preposition or a particle is attached to it. Fi zalalin means in error, fi means in, zalal means error. Min ash-shajari, so min is actually the particle, shajar is the noun, so min shajari, from the tree. So in this in these two examples, the particles are attached to the nouns to give a meaning to it. So now we will study nouns in more detail. So most of the nouns, they decline by changing their ending, just like for example we can say kaumun, kauman, kaumin. All the words, the nouns in Arabic, they by default they should be in this form, but they change their endings because of some reasons which we're gonna study later on. So kaumun is the un ending, which indicates the noun is in the rafa form or the nominative form. Kauman unending, which indicates the noun is in the nasab form. Kaumin in ending, which indicates the noun is in the jar form. In English we call it nominative, accusative, or genitive. So a noun which is in this rafa form is called marfu. We need to memorize, or remember those terminologies as they are. So any noun with the rafa form is called marfu. Any noun in the nasab form is called mansub, and jar form is called majroor. So we can say this noun is marfu, this noun or ism is mansub, or this ism is majroor. The important thing to remember is that there is no word in Arabic for like we have in English, a book, like a book, a tree, or something like that. But in Arabic, the end sound at the end of the noun makes the noun indefinite, and the end sound is called tanween. So kaumun will actually mean a nation. and if we have to make it the nation, alif lam or al is added, and the tanween is removed. So it just, when the al is added, it just, the heaviness of the noun is dropped, and it just take the normal u form. For example, qaumun, a nation, to make it proper, we add al, so it becomes al qaumu. The un sound is gone. It's just now the soft u sound. U ending, that is called dhamma. And if the noun is mansoob, al, with the al it becomes al qauma, and the a ending is called fatha. If the noun is in the majroor form, like qaumin, if we add al to it, it will take e sound, which is called kasra. So dhamma is called dhamma, fatha, kasra. So here are some examples of nakira, which is with the tanween, the un form, the un sound, and with the marifa, which is with the al. So common nakira means common noun, marifa means proper noun. So siratun, maybe you will note that all the examples that I have taken here, they are from Surah Yasin. So give us some practice just before we start reading the surah. So siratun, a path. Mustaqimun, straight. Ajrun, a reward. Maghfiratun, forgiveness. Basharun, a man. Rabbun, a Lord. Azabun, punishment. Salamun, peace. Fakihatun, fruits. So if we attach al to the nouns or the ism, so you will see that there is no word with the un or any other sound. So Quranun will become al Quranu, the Quran. Hakimun with al becomes al Hakimu, the wise. Azizun, the mighty, with al becomes the mighty, al Azizu. Rahman, with al becomes the most merciful, ar Rahmanu. Similarly, al Jannatu, the heaven. Ash-Shamsu, the sun. Al Kamaru, the moon. As-Samau, the sky. An-Naharu, the day. Just note that the names of the person's names, they are just definite by nature, so we don't add al to the names of the persons. Like for example, it is wrong to say al Hamid. Hamid is always written as Hamidun, but is going to be a proper noun. So just like in English, there are two ways we make plural of nouns. Like in English, mostly we add s or es, just like with dog we add s, dogs. Cloth we add clothes, es. But there are some nouns in English also, like that have no sense, like mouse will, the plural of mouse gonna be mice. So similarly in Arabic, there are most of the nouns, they have a proper pattern to make them plurals, which we call a regular or sound plural. And there are also many nouns which don't make any sense, so we call them a broken plural. So in Arabic is called Jama Salim, and the broken one we call Jama Mukassir. So the regular one there is a separate pattern for the masculine form and the separate pattern for the feminine form. So this is the table for the masculine form. We have to, I mean, with time you can you will know it, you will memorize it, but for now you have to understand how the pattern goes, because you just replace a noun here, the pattern will stay the same. For example, this is mursalun. As we have studied above, that a noun can take three forms: mursalun, mursalan, mursalin. So this is the singular form. If the noun is in un form, it's, and another thing to note, that in Arabic there is a word for dual also, which we don't have in English. So in Arabic that is a kind of very logical language. So there are some further details that we don't have in English. So we will have a word for the dual. So mursalun, if there are two messengers and the noun is in this state, marfu form, which means un form, so it's going to be mursalani. And if is there more than two messengers, so it's going to be mursaluna. And if the noun is in mansoob form, I mean with the nasab form, mursalan, its dual form going to be mursalaini, and the plural form is going to be mursalina. And if the noun is in the majroor form, I mean in form, mursalin, with the kasra at the we will study why that form, that ending changes, but for now you just understand that mursalin, if in this form, then the dual form is mursalaini and the plural is mursalina. So to memorize this is how you can do: mursalun, mursalan, mursalin, mursalani, mursalaini, mursalaini, mursaluna, mursalina, mursalina. So you would note that these two words are same and these two words are same. So you will have to do, but these are un, an, in. This is the regular forms. So in this is ani, this is una, this is aini, aini, this is ina, ina. So it's easy to understand if you follow the pattern here. Like in this case going to be aini, aini, in these two cases going to be ina, ina, and this is ani and una. So now we can just replace this noun with some other word. For example, let's take muslimun, muslimun, musliman, muslimin. So muslimani, muslimaini, muslimaini, muslimuna, muslimina, muslimina. So you have noted that the pattern, the word changed, but the pattern, it still followed the same pattern. Similarly, for the feminine nouns, there is another set of table. You just replace the word and the form will stay the same. For example, jannatun, same un form, unform, inform, jannatun, jannatan, jannatin. For in the marfu state is going to be jannatani and jannatun. The plural form is jannatun. So one paradise, two paradises, and 2 plus paradises. So in the mansoob form, jannatan, jannataini, jannatin. Majroor form, jannatin, jannataini, jannatin. So this is how we're gonna read the table: jannatun, jannatan, jannatin, jannatani, jannataini, jannataini, jannatun, jannatin, jannatin. So you would have noticed that the dual form is the same as the masculine form: ani, aini, aini, ani, aini, aini, but the plural changes. So in the masculine form we had una, ina, ina, but in the feminine form there is no una, ina, ina. So is in instead of that is janna, in. So again these two forms are same, but this pattern is different. This is same, this is same. So this ta marbuta, we call it ta marbuta, which indicate that the noun is a feminine form. Okay, so we can take another example like hadikatun, garden, hadikatan, hadikatin, hadikatani, hadikataini, hadikataini, hadikatun, hadikatin, hadikatin. Similarly, the Muslim example, if we take muslimatun, muslimatan, muslimatin, muslimatani, muslimataini, muslimataini, muslimatun, muslimatin, muslimatin. So we can put any noun here. The noun will change, but the pattern will stay the same. So that you just remember that the singular has jannatun, a before ta, and is written as close ta. Jannatun, jannatan, jannatin, but in the plural form is actually long ta, jannatun, jannatin, jannatin, and is open ta. So these two tas are different. This and you will see by just the writing of it. Like I said, feminine nouns usually have ta, which we call it ta marbuta. It is called closed ta. This is this ta is open ta. This is closed ta. So most of the feminine nouns have the closed ta at the end of it, but there are some feminine words which are without that as well. Now the first two examples, the patterns that we seen, those were the regular plurals for masculine, regular plural table for masculine, and regular plural table for feminine. That is one kind of the plurals, but the other kind, like we said, is a broken plural which don't have any form. So the form can change. They don't have any specific forms. For example, zawjun or zawjatun, the plural is azwajun. That won't follow that pattern. Qaumun, aqwamun, that's the plural. Abdun, ibadun. You can read the meaning of those words, nouns. Haza or hazihi, the plural is haulai, this, these. Inabun, anabun, grape, grapes. Yadun, which means hand. Aidiyun, hands. Mashrubun, drink. Musharibun, drinks. Shajarun, tree, a tree. Ashjarun, trees. Generation, karnun. Generations, kurunun. As you have seen that just by understanding you will come to know that what is the plural, how to find the plurals of those words. But those are like, I give you example for mouse and for mice. Mouse cannot be mouses. So in I think in probably all languages something is like that. In Arabic is also we see many nouns that have irregular plurals, like this table shows some of the words. just like in English, nouns have also the pronouns. Pronouns are nouns that substitute the noun. Like he, she, first we take the name of the person and then we use he, she or they. So similarly in Arabic, we have pronouns. In Arabic there are two types of pronouns: attached pronouns, which are pronoun is the mirun, the plural is the mairun. So the attached pronouns, the mirun, muttasilun, I think is a familiar word. Attached pronouns, and munfasilun, the mirun, munfasilun, this detached pronouns. So attached pronouns, they will come attached to a verb or a noun, whereas the detached pronouns, they come separately. Like this is the table: huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna. This is for the third person pronouns: he, both of them; they, hiya, she; huma, both of them; hunna, they. So all these are detached, they are separate. If the attached form gonna be who for singular, huma for dual, hum for plural, and this is the masculine line. And for feminine, third person feminine, the attached form is going to be, if ha is attached to any noun, that means it's an attached pronoun. We'll see some examples later on. Huma or hima, actually they stay the same. And hunna or hinna sometimes comes as a hinna also. So hunna or hinna, these come as attached. So you see that detached or attached, they all same. Similarly, the second person pronoun, which is you, the third person is the person who is not here. The third, the al-ghaibu and al-mukhatibu, the second person. The masculine form is going to be anta, antuma, antum. Anta for you, both of you and all of you. For feminine, anti, antuma, antunna. You feminine, both of you feminine, all of you feminine. And the third one is first person pronoun, al-mutakallim, means I, ana, nahnu, we. So in the second person, this is, if ka is attached, it becomes the attached form. Separately it will come as anta. Attached come with the ka. Antuma, if kuma is attached, is same as antuma, but just this is attached. Antum kum, anti ki, antuma kuma, antunna kunna, ana nahnu. So this table is also that need to be memorized, both for the attached and detached. Slowly you will come to know, but in the beginning, like if I would say huwa, huma, hum, hiya, huma, hunna, anta, antuma, antum, anti, antuma, antunna, ana, nahnu. So those are like 14 pronouns, and the attached form, you just remember that who or he, huma, hum, huma, hunna, ka, kuma, kum, ki, kuma, kunna, ye or ni for ana, and na for nahnu. So here are some examples. For example, in Surah Yasin, it comes Antum Qaumun. Antum Qaumun, you are a nation. Qaumun, we have studied above, that is a noun, and it is a nakira form. There is no al, so it means a nation. Antum is you all, second person masculine, antum, you all. So that is a detached form. Antum qawmun, you are a nation. Huwa al-khallaqu. Al-khallaq means the creator. Huwa means he is the creator. So this is another attached form. Inna ka, you see that there are two words, inna plus ka. So ka we have, we studied above, ka is the attached form of anta. Ka is the attached form of anta. So the meaning is same, it's just that because this is attached, so has to be, this form has to be used. We can't say inna anta, it has to be like inna ka, indeed you. Minha, min is a preposition, ha again this is the pronoun. So ha is for feminine, third person, as we have seen. For here, ha is for the third person attached pronoun, feminine for she. So minha means, min means from, ha her, from her. Abauhum, hum is the third person plural. Huwa huma hum, this is the hum, so that is detached, means they. Abau means forefathers, so abauhum means their forefathers. This comes as attached. Kaumi, kaumun, again kaumun means a nation, so with the ya pronoun is attached. This comes from I, so kaumi becomes my nation, like you see ya or ni. This is the detached form ana. Its attached pronoun will come as ya or ni, so here it has come as ya. So kaumi means my nation. Similarly, aidihim, yad we have read above that aidi means hands. Him, whom or him, they can come as whom or him, is actually the sound that adjusts the whether it's going to be whom or him. Like in this case, aidihim fits better in a sound, so in Arabic they use him. So aidihim means their hands. This is whom in the masculine form. So whom or him, they come as attached. So aidihim, their hands, means this is some masculine, talking about some masculine hands. So their hands. Kaumihi, his nation. Kaumun, the kaumun coming the third time here. Kaumihi, his nation. He is actually the attached pronoun for huwa. Huwa, who or he. So mean he or his. So kaumihi means his nation, so this is attached with the noun. Alayna, Allah means upon, na means us. Na is the attached pronoun for nahnu. Nahnu, na, so mean us. If it comes separate, will come as nahnu, but will attach, na will be attached to the noun or a preposition. So in this case is the preposition. Alayna, upon us. Inni, inna plus ni. Inna is indeed, ni means, so here ni has come, which is the attached pronoun for the first person. Ni, so its attached pronouns will be either ya or ni, so here ni is used. Inni, inna plus ni, inni, indeed I. Ilaykum, To you all. Ila means to you. Kum, you all. Alaikum, to you all. Kum is for antum. Kum. The last one here is ya. Just like I said before, ni or ya, that comes from attached pronouns for ana, as you have seen here, ya or ni. So Rabbi means my Lord. Rabbun, Lord. Rabbi, my Lord. So if you say Rabbuna, na is for the attached pronoun for us, like here nahnu, our Lord. Rabbuhu, his Lord. Rabbuka, your Lord. Rabbuhum, their Lord. So you can attach any of these pronouns with the Rabb and the meaning will change. For example, Rabbuhu, Rabbuhuma, Rabbuhum, Rabbuha, Rabbuhuma, Rabbuhunna, Rabbuka, Rabbukuma, Rabbukum, Rabbuki, Rabbukuma, Rabbukunna, Rabbi, Rabbuna. So, and the meaning will change. His Lord, their, both of their Lord, their Lord, her Lord, both of hers, two feminine, their Lord, all of feminines, their Lord, your masculine, your Lord, both of your Lord, all of your Lord, you feminine, your Lord, both of you, your feminine, two feminines, your Lord, all of you, your Lord, Ana, my Lord, Nahnu, our Lord. So Rabb is a very common word in Arabic. So it's good that we applied this noun on with all the pronouns to make different meanings of the nouns. We stop here and we'll come with we start the next lesson next time.